If you understood well at the beginning itself, then it will be easy for you the further sessions. Okay, that is what I'm requesting. Please try to concentrate here itself. If anyone is having any further query, please stop immediately and ask me. That is what my request is that. Okay, then let me take the salaries. Remember, for salaries, okay, let me, before going to post the document, for salaries I have already created the let cost element. Remember, okay, for salaries I have already created the cost element. See now, okay, salaries, okay, salaries not created. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now what I have done, I have created the cost element for the salaries. Okay, let me check for one more thing. I think this one I have already created. For rent, what is the account which I have used? Let me check. Rent, this is the one. This one, rent also not created because yesterday we have given the different range. Okay, now we have a cost elements also, primary cost elements for salaries. And okay, now if you can come here, automatically it is displaying. Okay, for salaries and rent, remember. Okay, before posting this one, you can check. Now let me post the document. Okay, for this, for the salaries account. Okay, then now there is a relationship we have already built in between the FI and CO. So now the document, it should get posted into the controlling module. Okay, let me enter salaries. I am posting. Let me give the some amount. Okay, now you can see here, as soon as yesterday what we have done, we have changed the field status group. Okay, the field status group, in the field status group, what we have given here, you can see here. Okay, let me change this one also, G004. Okay, so then for this one also we mentioned 004. Now we are posting salaries account. For salaries posting, now you can see that we made it as a cost center as a required field. Okay, then I am posting the, I am selecting any one of the cost center. Okay, I am just selecting any one of the cost center. Okay, let me select the finance cost center here. The text also, it is a mandatory. Salaries posting. Then let me post the one more. Okay, one more is that, one more rent account also, rent account. Okay, then enter the amount, rent amount also, let me enter is a 50,000 rupees. Okay, for rent. Now let me select the cost center here. Okay, what I will, let me select the same cost center. Then rent posting. Then now the final one is a, see now this expenses account is debiting, then final one would be my bank account is crediting. Okay, so now the bank account which I am going to give, right, HDFC Bank, then enter. Now since it is a bank related transaction, so that is the reason system would require is a value date. Let me give the value date first of all here, then star plus here. Now let me enter total 3,50,000 rupees. 3 lakhs is the amount, salaries 50,000 is the rent. Let me simulate here. Now you can see here total debit and credit, okay, which is matching from our bank account. We are paying 3,50,000 rupees. Remember, now for these two GL accounts, we have already created the cost elements, and also at the same time we are mentioning that cost center also. Then let me post this document. Let me post this document. Okay, now once the document will get posted, there should be two documents. Earlier we were able to post only FI document until CO integration was not done. Now the system should post two documents. One is a FI document, another one is a CO document. Remember, two documents, controlling documents also. Okay, the system should get post. Okay, then come to the environment, document environment. Let me Now you can see here, this is a document, is the FI document. This is a document controlling document. Let me display here one by one from here itself. Now you can see the document 41, it has been posted into the finance. You can see here. Okay, let me go back one step back. 41, you can see here. 41 is a physical year is a 2022. Okay, this is the document what it has been posted under this company code. Now come to the controlling area, double click this one. Now controlling document view will be differ. Now you can see here, this is a controlling document. What is the document number? It has one document number. One is a controlling document, 41 is the your finance document. Okay, now here you can able to see, okay, the bank relevant, the bank related posting you cannot see. Why? Because the reason being that that is a balance sheet account, and also remember only we would like to track the expenses. Okay, and also as I mentioned in last session also, the balance sheet, for balance sheet accounts we cannot create any cost elements. Even if you try to create also, system does not allow you to create. Okay, now here we have, that is the reason system, and also we have created cost elements only for these two, only for salaries and rent account. Okay, that could be the reason system has captured only the information, these two cost elements are related. Okay, now this is the, I'm just showing here the reported document level, but now I would like to see the same this document in controlling also, right? Okay, now let me go to /n KSB5 is the transaction code. Oh, sorry, KSB1 /n KSB1. Okay, now I am going to give here, you can see here in KSB1 transaction code, there are multiple options are there. You can give one individual cost center and display the report, or you can give the cost center group. If you would like to view the report for multiple cost centers, you can give group. If that group, if under this group cost centers already been assigned, then system will display the report. Okay, now cost element, if you want you can give cost element also, cost element group also. You can see this is the reason we have created multiple, I mean we have created group, cost centers and cost center group, cost elements and cost elements group. Okay, remember. Then I'm just removing this one. Then removing this one, let me execute this one. Now you can see here, now you can see the report, how the report which has been posted. Okay, cost element, you can see here cost element wise the report which has been posted. Okay, what is the offsetting account? So offsetting account is nothing but a your clearing account. Understand here. Okay, you, what are the information which we, I mean what is the information the system is displaying here? Understand here, these are the two debit GL accounts. This is the credit, this is the credit account. So so what we have done, we have cleared these two line items with help of this account. Okay, so this is the bank account, this is the expenses related account. Okay, so now we have seen the, okay, however you want you can see the report. Now let me go to the transaction code, then KSP5. Okay, I don't want to display, what is this one, this T code is that KSB1. Now let me go to the documents, KSB5. I want to display the /n KSB5. I want to display the documents. Okay, I want to display the documents of controlling, then one to, let me give this range, then display this one. Now you can see here. Okay, why, how, why only system is displaying? So inside of this one already we have set the cost, and I mean controlling area is a triple one. So that is the reason only our postings only the system is determining. Okay, I mean only our postings only the system is displaying here, remember. Okay, then okay, now if until here if anyone is having any further query, so please let me know. Okay. Okay, fine. So what we have done, we just have posted the documents here. Then the next one is the, okay, which I am going to see the, okay. Now the next one, repost the CO line items. Okay, let me explain about the concept here. So that then repost CO line items. What does it exactly meaning that? Okay, what is the repost the CO line items? What is mean by? Now what we have done, I have posted a document, salaries is a 3 lakhs rupees. Okay, now let me show you before get into this one. Now sal okay, let me go here. Here it is FI document, it is there. Now let me go back. Now salaries I have posted the 3 lakhs rupees. Okay, now these 3 lakhs rupees which I have posted to the finance department. Understand here. Now the amount which is not only relevant for the finance department. Now I have other departments also. Whoever working in the admin department, whoever working in the marketing department. Okay, for them also I made payment the salaries. But now these 3 lakhs rupees which I want to allocate to other departments also. Okay, it's not only relevant for finance department. The total 3 lakhs rupees. Even there is a share of other departments also. Okay, how can I allocate that expense that salaries? Okay, that is what the repost the CO line items. Already I have posted a document into controlling module. Again from there, again I am distributing within controlling only. There will not have any effect. Okay, now what is the FI document we have posted? Okay, FI document number is the 41. Okay, what is the, where is the document number? This is the FI document 41. Okay, now then salaries, salaries account, salaries GL account. What is the salaries GL account? 400, sorry, 400, 100. What is the amount which I have posted? It's 3,50,000 rupees I have posted here. Okay, then to which cost center we have posted? Posted, posted, posted cost center. What is the cost center? Finance cost center. I have posted this to the finance cost center. Okay, let me put it in this way. Now, what is the amount? What is the amount? You can understand in this way so that it will be easy. 3 lakh 50. Okay, amount already mentioned, right? Okay, then it doesn't require. Okay, now I have posted 3,50,000 rupees. But now this value, it's not only belongs to the finance. Now I want to transfer. Remember, I want to transfer this amount. Let me 2 lakh, 1,50,000 to 1,50,000 to marketing department, marketing cost center, marketing cost center. Okay, marketing cost center. Then it's a 50,000 to admin cost center. Now, if I transfer from this 3,50,000 to this portion, let me come here. Where is that? Okay, here it is. Okay, now the portion, this is already done. Then from this, I'm transferring the value to the other cost centers. Then what is my value will be, which will be left out in finance. Now from this 3,50,000 rupees, if 2,50,000 will go, then the only 1,00,000 rupees. Now total, understand here, total salaries 3,50,000 rupees. Okay. Then minus what is the finance department portion. Let us assume it's only the 1 lakh rupees. Then admin admin 50,000 rupees. Okay. Then what is the next one? Next one is the marketing. Marketing. Then what is the marketing? Now you can see here total it's a 3 lakhs. Okay, I'll mention here is a 1,50,000. Okay. Okay. Now you can see here. So this much amount it will be there. Now only the okay, I'll make it this one is a 1 lakh. So for our understanding, then I'll make it this one also the 1 lakh rupees. Then now the total balance it is equal. Okay. Now this is the now once I perform the okay, once I will perform the repost the CO line item. What I am doing here now I am transferring the balance from finance cost center to other cost centers. Okay. Now what is the business transaction for this one? Business transaction is nothing but as I mentioned is a document type, right? Okay. RKU3 is the document type. RKU3 yesterday I have already assigned. Okay. The business transaction is the RKU3. Okay. Now I have already assigned KNB1. If you go and check KNB1 slash N KNB1 B1, I think yesterday I have already mentioned KB and not this one. This one I have already assigned the document types. Document types for that one for CO documents. So let me go to here. Okay, RKU3 controlling general controlling organization maintain number ranges. Then come here, give the controlling area intervals. Okay, it's a document types. So, okay, now RKU3, RKU1 it is there, RKU3 not assigned. Okay, right. Let me assign the RKU3. Okay, so repost the CO line items. Then select this one. Then first I need to select this one. Select, come to the RKU3. Okay, now it is there. Now so you can see here RKU3. Okay, just double click this one. Then first before assigning this business transaction, you must have to select this one. Just double click this one. Now save it. Okay, now the business transaction RKU3 has been assigned. Okay, so business transaction is nothing but your document, your okay, what is that action which you are taking. Then how can you do this one? How can you do this one? Then go to the transaction code KB61 slash n KB61 is the transaction code. Now what is the document number which is a FI document? What is the FI document number? Okay, then enter the fiscal year 2022. Okay, then let me execute here. Let me execute here. Now you can see here. You can see here the amount, the total amount which is lying in my finance department only. 3 lakhs is 3 lakhs is lying in my finance department only. Okay, now now I want to allocate this. I want to transfer from this to other departments, right? Okay, from finance cost center to other cost centers. Then double click this one. Okay, double click this one. Then enter the change the amount here. What we have seen, okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh to my admin department. Okay, select here, come here, select the administration department which I want to transfer from this 3 lakhs. Okay, I think okay, I mentioned is a 3,50,000 here is only the 3 lakhs only, right? Okay, then I'll do the adjustment here again. Okay, for our understanding. Okay, I thought it's 3,50,000 will be more again. Okay, fine. What I'll do, I'll here, then fine. I'll transfer 50,000 rupees to admin department. Okay, now here I'll do the corrections later on. Then I'm transferring 50,000 rupees to the admin department. Okay, let me enter. Then go to the next, click on the next one. What will be the value after transferring from this 3 lakhs? After transferring the 50,000 rupees, what would be my value? Is a 2,50,000 rupees. Again, from this 2,50,000 rupees, again I am transferring. Okay, I am transferring again. I am transferring to the marketing department. Then let me select the marketing department. Now let me enter. So what would be my final value? Would be 1,50,000 rupees. Okay, now now let me save this one. Okay, then let me save this one. Now the document 002, it has been posted. Now let me go to the okay KSB1 / KSB1 is the transaction code. Now let me give this one. First, let me give the cost center. Let me give the cost centers. Okay, let me give all cost centers one by one. Let me select administration, finance, and because I have not selected anything. Okay, finance. Let me select the last one, marketing. Now the values what I have explained in the Excel sheet, it should be there. Now let me display. Now you can see here the this is the, you can understand here for administration how much amount we have transferred, 50,000 rupees. The same what I have explained here, 50,000 rupees. Then marketing department, which we have transferred to the marketing department. Now you can see here. So the cost center marketing department, it is having 1,50,000 rupees. Then you can see here from the 3 lakhs, we have transferred 50,000. Okay, 50,000. Okay, 50,000 to the okay, this is a rent related. Then this 50,000 we have transferred to the administration. This 1,50,000 we have minus, where you can see here minus, this we have transferred to the other departments. Then what is the net value? Okay, now from this 3 lakhs minus 50,000 minus 1,50,000, total 2 lakhs has gone. Now what is my net value for this cost center? For this cost center, this is a 1 lakh rupees. But even the Y system is showing 1,50,000, the reason being that there is a 50,000 which is portion for the rent. Okay, for this rent we have not yet done any allocation. Okay, this is what you need to understand. What are all the, don't confuse that based on the values. Okay, repost the CO line items, how we can do the repost of CO line items, and what is the business transaction. Okay, then now if anyone is having any further query, so please let me know here. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So if no queries, then I'll jump into the next one. Okay, so the next one is the repost. Repost costs. Repost costs. So the business transaction, business transaction, business transaction RKU1. RKU1. So the above one is the business transaction is RKU3. Okay, this is the one is a business transaction RKU3. This is the one RKU1. So what is the difference between these two transactions? Okay, what is the difference between? Okay, here what I have done. Okay, then okay, now let us take a business scenario here. Okay, now The 50,000 rupees, this I have transferred the rent, the salaries which I have transferred from finance cost center to administration cost center, 50,000 rupees. Okay, but instead of this one, I have transferred wrongly amount. Okay, because in administration, okay, I don't want to transfer or I don't want to be any amount for administration cost centers. I have used the wrong cost center here. How can we do the corrections? Okay, how can I do the corrections? Again, this value I need to transfer to the one more another cost center, which is the original one. Okay, I want to do in that way. Okay, now let us take the scenario. Okay, now administration cost center, the value which we have transferred is a 50,000 rupees. Okay, but now this is the wrong. Okay, we have posted values to wrong cost center. So we need to correct, we need to do the correction, we need to correct the values. Okay, we need to
Vijay, I have one
transfer.
question here.
Yes,
Normally, once we post that any document, we cannot edit, right?
yet yes, you cannot
Yeah,
edit.
actually, but in a board scenario, FI document 41, you have moved all cost centers and profit centers, right? How it is
Yes,
possible?
which one? 41.
Yeah, 41.
See, I am not editing the value in FI, right? I am transferring value within controlling only. See, there is no impact in finance. Did I edit it in finance? No, right?
No,
Finance
no.
value will be remain same. Okay, but
But
now in
normally
control.
we are posting any entries with cost centers and profit center while posting entries while working on posting entry only, right?
Yes, that is correct. But in finance, but that is the reason I told in the beginning, controlling it's a decision making purpose. Now let us assume you are working in finance department. You have done postings to 3 lakhs rupees salaries by using finance cost center. At the time of posting, only we will have only one cost center selection option, right? Then
Right,
you have done posting. But now the salaries amount, which is not only relevant for finance, it's a relevant for other departments also, others
right,
also. How can you
right.
do this one? Okay, in finance, okay, I do agree with you. But now in controlling, that is the reason we have a multiple options in controlling. I want to allocate or I want to settle the salaries to the other departments also. Because if somebody, if the management will see this 3 lakhs rupees, what they will understand, okay, the only the finance department we have spent 3 lakhs rupees for this month. Okay, it's a wrong, right? It's a wrong thing.
Right.
So that is the reason, once we do the posting, then we can do within controlling module. That is what, there is no impact in finance. Even if you do that this transaction within controlling module, there will not have any impact in finance, only it will have impact in your controlling only.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
So
Vijay, thank
okay, yeah, oh, no problem, Shankar. No problem. Yeah, that is what I'm expecting. The questions, that is what I'm expecting. I mean, you others also I'm expecting questions the same way. Okay. So if anyone is not understanding, please I am requesting, please at this time itself, if you have any queries, please come back and ask me. Okay. But I mean later on, because I'm continuing. For me, I don't have any issues. Okay. So understand here how Shankar is asking the question. That is what even I am expecting from you people also, from others also. Okay. Okay. Really, Shankar, I appreciated you. Okay, fine. Then now the values which we have transferred 50,000 to the administration cost center. Now I would like to transfer. I mean, this is a wrongly we have posted. Okay, wrong cost center we have chosen at the time of performing the, okay, repost costs. Now I would like to do the correction this one. How can I do this one? Okay, now if I go to the documents perspective, I think I have already RK assigned, because before doing any transaction, just check this one. Cost, general controlling organization, come to the number ranges, then give the controlling, then maintain, click on the groups, then just check that RKU1, okay, repost costs which has been assigned. Otherwise, if we would have not assigned this one, the system will not perform. System will not perform the function. That is the reason I'm just checking, cross checking once again. Okay, now this is the okay. Now in order to correct this one, we need to use the transaction code to post to the to do the corrections, to do the correction postings within controlling, within controlling module transaction code. What is the transaction code? KB level N. And also for your information, as Shankar asked, I will mention one point. I will mention 1 or 2 points so that it will be easy. Then no FI document will be generated. Point number 1, right? Okay, during when you are posting, there will not have any FI document. So meaning that no impact in FI. Okay, no FI document will be generated. Okay, only CO document, will be will be generated. Okay, then the transfers, the values, the balances which we have transferred. Okay, transfer cost element, cost element wise. Okay, remember cost element wise, is nothing but my GL account wise. Okay, GL account wise. Then there is, okay, still remain the finance. Okay, note I'll mention here is the note. Okay, so these are the points that you can remember. Now it will be clear for everyone. Okay, now the transaction, let me go to the KB11N is the transaction code. Remember this value, the 50,000, it is there into administration. Now I am going to transfer this value /n KB11N, KB11N /n KB11N. Now now select the old cost center which you want to transfer. Okay, first select the old one. What is the administration cost center? Okay, so then cost element, let me select the cost element. Okay, salaries, let me select the cost element, the salaries. Okay, the amount. Okay, amount, what is the amount which is having? Is that 50,000 rupees? Okay, 50,000 rupees it is there. Now cost center, see now cost center old cost element, from which cost element the value has been arrived. Okay, now what is the, to which cost center you want to transfer this value? Now let me select the marketing. Okay, for understanding marketing total quantity. Okay, how much which you would like to transfer. Okay, how much the portion of the amount. Okay, let me select, I just have given. Then cost center, which I have already chosen this one, department A, quantity. Let me enter here is, okay, let me enter. Okay, the amount it will get transferred. First, let us see this one. Let us see this one. Total quantity. Let me enter. And okay, sorry, this is the quantity. Okay, it's not relevant for, it's a quantities. Now this value which I want to transfer. Okay, now let me save this one. Okay, let me save this one. Now the document is posted under 3. Now let me come back. Let me come back and see /n KSB5, KSB5, KSB1. First let me go to the KSB1, then later on let it come. So let us check administration, does it have any values or not? Now you can see here. Now administration cost center, it is not having any value. Okay, it's a 0. Now the balance is 0. Now let us check all together. Okay, let us check all. Now the marketing department, earlier it had the value, it had 1,50,000 rupees. Now it should be okay. We don't want to see the finance department. Let me select only the marketing department only. Okay, let us compare with these two only. I don't want to see others. Now you can see here the 50,000 which we have transferred. Okay, now this value is a 2 lakhs rupees. Earlier only 1,50,000 rupees. Now it's a 2 lakh rupees. It's turned into the 2 lakhs rupees. Okay, now the administration cost center, it has become 0. So is it clear for everyone? Okay, fine. Then, okay. Now, so this is the way how you can display the reports also. Now you can see the reports, whatever we are doing. So the similar way we can able to see the reports here. Now, let me move on to the next one. Planning cost center wise.